Hi everyone, so in this YouTube video we're going to learn about how to calculate the area of a composite shape. So when I ask you to look at this composite shape we have here, what can you see? So I can personally see a rectangle, okay, and I can also see a half circle, so which starts roughly at about here. Dodgy. Right. Okay, so in order for us to do this, let's break it up into manageable parts. Okay, so let's solve this, complex problem into small manageable parts. So perhaps what we might do first is calculate the area of this part here and then the area of this part here. Now that's the way that I would go about this problem. But obviously there's other different ways you could go about it too. Like we've been talking about before, and in class as well, lots of people have been coming up with different ways to solve problems. And I really encourage you to think outside the square when you're doing things like this. Okay, so let's calculate the area of the rectangle first. So the first part, we'll call it A. And just for the sake of simplifying it, we'll say the area 1. So area 1 is this part here. Okay, so we know the area of a rectangle is length times width. So this side times this side. So A1 equals length 50 centimeters times 20. Okay, I don't want people to use their calculators to answer this part here because we all know what 5 times 2 is. It's 10. And then we just add on our zeros. 0, 0. Okay, perfect. So the area of this rectangle here is 1,000, but we haven't finished yet. We need to add in our units, centimeters squared. So that's saying to us there is 1,000 centimeters, or centimeters squared in here, 1,000 of them. So now we know that part. So this part here is 1,000 centimeters squared. Okay, now let's do the second bit. So now we're going to figure out the area of A2. Now, does everyone remember what the formula was for the area of a circle? Give you some thinking time. Yes, that's right. Very good, everyone. The area is pi r squared. Okay, now, but do we have the radius here? We've got the diameter, and the diameter looks like, we're problem solving here a little bit, 20 centimeters. But we don't want the diameter because we need the radius. So we need to think, okay, well, what would the radius be? All right, so obviously it's going to be 10 centimeters, okay, because the diameter is 20, half of 20 is 10. So we're going to go area equals pi times 10 to the power of 2. Okay, now remembering that the power of 2 means 10 times 10. So 10, just over here, times 10 equals 100. Okay, because we're just adding our zeros together. So 1 times 1 is 1, and then we just add the zeros. So it equals 100. Now we're going to be using our calculator because we need to, where's my calculator? We need to times this by pi. So, yep, pi times 100 equals, so here we've got 314.159. Now, 314.159. So I'm saying to 2 decimal places. So